Salutations. I need to make sure that I'm actually not muted because we've had that happen before. Okay. So, as you can see, the door is new. Well, not technically new, but ah, I did have it skinned. I know from last time I uh, was trying to work on the, yep, that thing. It is morning and I'm just now getting started on my coffee, so please bear with me. Okay. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. Alrighty. Not exactly sure, but I think I at least have one person watching. Okay. I just need to do a couple more things and then we will get started with the day. Alrighty. I'll bring this up so that I can work on looking at chat. Hello, Amaya. How are you? Good morning. I need to turn that down. I don't need to have. Oh, oy. Hey, afternoon. Good to see you. I'm just going to say Adam because I'm not exactly sure what your real name is, but probably is Adam. I haven't had my coffee today, so. But welcome to the stream. I will get going here a little bit more in just a moment. Okay. Trying to figure some things out. Yeah, I was going to start some streaming stuff here, and I'm missing some parts. Oh no! What happened to Maya? Did you get a cold? I hope not. Those are nasty. And the way the wind has been going lately, it's like, bleh. Oh, nice. So I am older than you. I can guarantee today I feel really old. So, yeah. Okay. There's one. There's two. I think I got a couple more left. I'm sorry, this is taking forever and a day. Hey, hey, Survivor, what's up? Yeah, after the headache of last night, I swear. Like, uh, yeah. Okay. I have one more left to do, I think. Okay. One more. Oh, I am not a part of their server anymore. Well, alrighty then. I got removed. Okay. That's okay. I got the ones in here that I was needing, so here we go. Okay. Headache for a different reason. Too many adult drinks. Well, oops. No, my main issue last night was mainly because of uh, trying to get my streaming gear set up, and yeah, it wasn't working quite right. So, you know, that was not a fun thing. So, okay. So, anyway, let me go ahead and plug my phone in. I'm watching with my tablet. All right. Okay, so if you notice, I did my little house. I kind of have time. No, it's cool. I kind of think I know what I need to do, but if we can get it figured out without me having to get extra parts and pieces, that would be amazing. So anyway, my little stone house that I always pass out in, I decided to reskin it. So we're gonna go outside. I added another set of stairs because having that stairs over here without anybody, yeah, it was uneven and it was annoying. So, okay, so if you notice, right there, that's new. That headache of a greenhouse yesterday, last week. Yep, I need more coffee. So I decided I was going to redo it. So I did. And now I'm not sliding across the floor anymore. But this is the new greenhouse that I redid. So yeah, so I redid this part because if you remember last time I was sliding across the floor and it was mainly because, well, thank you. When I did the pillars and whatnot, I had put walls on the floor, and Ark was not letting me walk across the walls on the floor, so I redid those. So now we've got. Oh, thank you. Yeah, definitely smash that like button. Oh, I have a funny story. So, I'll tell you about it here in a second. But this is, I'm thinking about leaving this open because the greenhouse walls just weren't snapping right. But hello, Scully. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We'll go over this way. And it's got a little bit of a sit down up here, but the really cool thing is you can, that's glass. So you can look down into it. Huh? Yeah, my husband's walking by and he's like, yeah, it looks so much better. But, yep. Really? Okay. Okay, I still have that on already. So, but yeah, I redid it, and it took me a little bit to try and get it to look halfway decent. But, yeah. Ooh, hey, I've got 10 watching. I know one of them is at least me, so technically I've got 9. But that is the redone greenhouse area. Thump. And yeah, I do like it a lot better. I didn't do the floor in... Hello, my oldest. Yay, that's fine if you're lurking. Hey, did you take a look at the way the greenhouse turned out, though? I did redo it. Of course, you gotta have pillars, though, right? Pillars are great. But as I was saying, on the floor, because I had so many overlapping pieces, trying to skin it with these ones right here was creating a really weird flickering sensation. I'm not meaning for it to make it look like a shack. Oh, shoot. I didn't skin that, did I? Bang. Okay, there we go. I missed one. All right. So I think after that incredible what of a situation over there, we're just going to do something simple, and we're just going to work on the main house today. And it's raining too. Guaranteed it's not as cold as it is for Survivor and Adam. They're over in Canada. Which reminds me, did they get everything fixed over there? With, like, getting power restored to everybody? You lurk, Mira. It is alright. We don't mind the lurks. Okay, I think I got all my parts and pieces that I need there. Okay. Because I work and lurk all the time. Or lurk and work, however you want to put it. Okay, so we are going to take that one off. Come on, there you go. Most people, but a few places don't know power is a bad ice storm. Yeah, I know. I remember looking at all the pictures that you sent, and just that's frightening. It really is. Oh, I'm sure cleanup's going to be absolutely horrific. Idjit! Mom! What? like a typical answer, though, right? Okay, we're going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm hoping it's nice weather going forward. Looks like most of the really crappy weather is now down south with us. With tornadoes and bad thunderstorms and all that nasty junk. Alright, we're going to move you over here. We're going to move you over here. No link in the Discord. You went live. I thought I put a link in there. I could have sworn I did. Did I not? I could have sworn I did. Got all that rain you guys are having. Now have flooding. Oh, God. If it's one thing, it's another, right? It's here. Of course it's a good thing. Welcome to Canada. Rain here today makes me want to live in a greenhouse. Well, I made a greenhouse. I did. Okay. For some reason, I guess it didn't post in there, did it? Okay, well, guess what? No, it did. There you go. Okay. Now it's in there just in case somebody else wants to show up. Alright. Here we go. Don't need those, don't need that, but we do need those. And we'll need walls, half walls, that's backwards. Have either cold weather, rainy weather, or hot and still. Yeah, that's about normal. Swear. It's like, bleh. Okay. Why did I grab that? Okay, I don't need that, but alright. Hi, what?
That's like the South Central U.S., though.
Yeah, it does sound like the South Central U.S. But, okay. Yeah, we're just going to use the straight up stuff. Yep, that works. Alright, so.
Well, with the exception of the rain.
Going to leave those like that. And then we're going to do the pillar thing because pillars are great. Pillars are awesome. Everybody likes a good pillar. That was bad. That was very bad. Okay. But I do have a method to my madness. We're going to leave that open. for right now. Leave a good walkway around. Not sure I wanna. Okay. Nope, we're gonna leave that open too. Better be reasons for that. I think. Lend me some pillars of the Astraeos skin packlets. You make statues out of. Yeah, I know it lets you make statues out of deco boxes. I'll probably be doing that later. Yeah, I do know that. I just trying to get the right size boxes for them, but it just was helping me with that too. No, now see, I have to change that so that little heart's not in the way. Nope, I like the beavers great at gathering wood. The killers can wait. The pillars can wait. Okay. Oops. All right, so maybe. Yeah, that's right. I was going to leave that open for that reason right there, and it's uneven. Oh well. You know what? Nope. We're going to do that. Okay. Yep. That's what we're going to do. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and pop these all the way up. This is not going to be like the one on the server, but similar.
And the dad jokes begin.
Hold on just a second. A beaver family lives behind my house. Actually, these things are so damn smart. Right? Hi, Heather. I finally found my phone. You lost your phone, Mom. Why'd you lose your phone? Again? I'm surprised. Oh, well, if you want to chat, you got to do it on the phone. I forgot about that. These stone pillars look so out of place once everything is skinned in here. Oh no. You streamed for 5 hours? Oh my god. I I would be very afraid to see what came out of that. Just like, yeah. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do up here, and then we're going to come over here. Now we're going to, let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay. And then I will also get to the point where I can play music in the background because I still can't do that yet. List it well. Company's still here. I got a game of cards after supper. Okay. Well, if you gotta take off, you gotta take off. Not a big deal. I'll be here for a little bit. Nope. Oh, not now? Okay. I don't know if I want to go up that high yet. Yeah. No. Wish you could change the variants to just the regular stuff instead of just the skins, you know? Okay, now what did I do? Okay, that was what I did. Ugh. Yep, we all know how that sounds, of course. Okay, that one's going to be off because of the doorway over there. So, yep, that's what we're going to have to do this time. All right, not a problem, Adam. Or did I do that right? No. Oh, it's blah. Hmm. Decisions. Here we go. Make it look a little bit different. Yep. Okay. Streaming. The one few times that you can talk to yourself when you're actually not talking to yourself and people aren't going to think you're an absolute lunatic. Yay. Okay. Oh, that's what we can do. Okay. But which direction do I want that to face? Ew. That does not look good. Ew. Nope. Hello, Crocs. How are you? Yes, I know. I am. I can be. Hello, Crocs. How's you? Trying to think. Okay, maybe. Which one am I going to be using on those anyway? Yep. That's going to annoy me because I'm weird. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Shh. No, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Okay. What happened to my, You never did say. Are you not feeling well? Oh, that's the other thing I was going to do. That's right. Okay. I remembered something. Coffee's kicking in, don't you know? Ooh. Oh, yeah. No, that is no bueno. Yucky. Well, hopefully that's all it does, you know? Because having something that doesn't agree with you is bad enough. I don't like being sick either. Should I put... Oh, that's what I was doing. Windows. I swear I am off. Yeah. I mean, I don't know anybody's body that handles that kind of stuff well afterwards. I mean, maybe I can still do it that way and still keep it the same. Yeah. Crunch. Bunch of crunch. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. But now we gotta see which window set we like better, right? Okay, I'm not seeing much of a difference between that one and the other one unless there's something on the outside that looks different. Oh, yeah, it'd be the wall, wouldn't it? Okay. That is a cool looking wall. I think we'll stick with that one. At least for the bottom part. Go ahead and do that all the way across. Oops. At least on the bottom. Yeah, I like them too. That's why I'm thinking about leaving that one there at least for the bottom part. Okay. Now another thing I was also going to do is I'm going to change the floor. Mainly because I really, really like the look of the marble. And I think it would really offset it really nice in here. But we do need to get other things done first. Okay, I'm going to have to go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta see which one of these we like better. Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think. Hey, I got 12. Oh. I am not going to say what came to mind. Nope. 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 Should put windows all the way around. I gotta redo that wall. While I'm down here. Here we go. Put that doorway there. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. There's one there. One here. Need to put another solid. Or was that a window? Was that a window? Oy. I think that was a window. Put another window. Put windows on that side, windows on this side, and solids the rest of the way around. And then we'll start working on a different part of the floor. Because I had an idea to do something kind of cool in the middle, but that would require me to destroy part of the floor, which is fine. Because I had an idea, and I'd rather do it now before. Come on, jump up. Here we go. How big do I want that to be? Actually, hello. Yeah. While you're up here, we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. Now, yeah. And then we'll see how that works. Hello, Alex. Hey, check it out. I actually just started, so you know what? It is all good. You'll actually be able to watch for a little bit. And I am doing fine. How about you? Doing better, I hope. Improving and on the mend. I only have one issue with these, unless there is a way or a variant. You know what? I'm going to park myself right here and see. No, there isn't a variant. Of course not. I know. I have tons of issues. Much better than last time. Had a real good Friday and finished my miniature today. Awesome. You know what? You'll definitely have to send me a picture of it. Oh, I wonder if I can get away with doing that. Well, we're all about experiments, right? Right. So let's try. Nope, wrong one. Okay, that means I'm going to have to put that one there. Okay. We're going to try something. Well, it doesn't have to be right away, hon. I mean, it's the weekend. So whenever you have time. Yeah, you're tomorrow. Damn. Okay. You can't rotate that, can you? No, you can't. Yeah. That's going to be a headache. Okay. Well, I thought. Probably, because I mean, right now it is 11:23 in the morning for me, which means it is evening time for you. I'm thinking about 7:30. Still facing the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, you guys are 2 hours ahead of me. Adam and Survivor, you are. See, now I gotta try and find a way of making it face the correct direction because now it's not. Oh, just means that I'm gonna probably have to make it myself. Wah. Okay. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. And that's fine. These don't work on everything. It was a thought. Look at it. Have you ever wondered if back in the day the Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians ever had one of those measure once, cut twice, buy more in lumber? Ah, measure once, cut it twice, go mine some more stone. Probably not, but just one of those funny things. Okay, so that means that we're going to have to do something different. And that is Okaze. Do, 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 do. And see, Adam, that's where I put my person is in that little storage box right there. So I'm wondering if. Okay, Maya, not a problem, hon. Take your time. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Actually, I wonder if I can get away with that. No, because I can't put anything on top of there. Blah. That's a pain. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. Ooh. Thought processes are processing. Sort of. Not really. Damn. Okay. That's not going to be far enough out, is it? Well, that was a thought. Okay, let me see how this is going to work before I get this all the way around there and realize it's not going to work. All right. Yeah, they did. And that's going to go. You know what? I can still do that. Yes, I can. I can still do that. Okay. Bear with me. I know what I'm doing. I think. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. It's a habit where I hear things and it has a rhythm, so I start thinking, oh, that sounds like that song. Yep. We're going to go all the way around. Yeah, we're going to go all the way around with it. Yep. we will make this work. Yep. All right, now we're going to do this. Maybe. Yeah, another thing too with the snap points is especially if you have a lot of either foundations or pillars or small pieces or beams, all that good jazz, it's going to try and snap to everything. And it's like, oh, you have 30 some odd snap points. Well, the one that you want is going to be at the very end, and you're going to be frustrated, and you're going to go right past it. Haha. Oh, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, and after the third or fourth try of getting it into that point, and you're just like, and then it's there, and you're just like, yay! And then your controller pulls a funny, and it decides, not today, and you're just like, yeah. Oh, free snap can be a bear. Like, oh, yuck. Okay, we're going to have an Eve on the end of that. That's just fine. That's not where that goes. Yep, and then there's that. Hey, bud, what's up?
Good job.
Awesome sauce. You heading home?
No.
No?
I got till 1.
Huh?
I got till 1.
Okay. Cool beans.
Yep.
Now we're going to see how we can make that work. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can make this work. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And probably not exactly in that language, but yeah. Yeah, you can have one. Is that a...
Is
Huh?
this the breakfast one?
It should be in the... Let me see. No, that is not the breakfast one. The breakfast ones are in a red bag.
I got this out of the red bag.
Okay. No, I'm... Well, you know why my mic is on? Because I got a new headset. That's why my mic is on. And no, actually, I'm talking to my son's friend who stayed the night last night, and he's trying to find the breakfast burritos in the freezer.
See, I got this one.
Okay, no. This one? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it is. You're welcome. No. No. Yeah. I did get it out of the red bag. Okay. Yep. You know what? That's fine, Idget. That's fine. I will paint a thong on your character. I swear. And it's going to be bright, flippin' pink. You call your thong Bob? Well, I mean, if that's your preference. Just saying. Oh, you mean the voice in your head? Okay. Well, you know, you never know. It's easier for me to follow chat in here than it is on here.
Huh.
Say something. They think you're a voice in my head.
Hi, my name is Logan.
See? There you go. Don't you judge Bob the Thong. Right. Now. Okay. Yeah, they put cats in Ark, by the way, Mira. They did. Okay. That is what I was looking for. Look at all this junk. Okay. All this Stuff in my inventory needs to go, not that. I know you do, and I need to go get me some too. All right, now we need to do the roof part. Yep, there we go. Woohoo! Yay! It worked. It worked. Oh, come on. Don't even. Thank you. Hoping one is red so she can wake up and get mauled. Yeah, and knowing my luck, the one red cat that mauled you is going to be like, oh, hi, Mom. And you know what? I am. I'm going to get at least 7 cats, and I'm going to name them all after the 7 deadly sins. Yep. Yep, I am. Because I'm weird like that. Who's Cortana? What? Who's Cortana? What?
AI in Master Chief's head.
AI?
Yep, she's the AI in Master Chief's head in Halo.
Oh. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. You can cuss here. I don't think there's any kids watching. Speaking of kids, okay, this was the funniest. I don't know. Cortana's kind of weird. Anyway, and thank you for that clarification, babe, because I was just like, what? When it comes up, you install a tenant, it comes up, hi, I'm Cortana, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I forgot they did that too.
Yeah, my husband was saying it was the voice in Master Chief's head. Okay, there's that. Hello, Freya. Ah, puppy. Puppers. Okay, now we're going to fill in the gap.
True.
Yeah, yeah. It's like true, but you know.
But Gayla was around even when I was a kid.
Okay, now we're gonna. Did I miss a spot? No, I did not. Technically speaking, but no, I don't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I want to keep that open. Well, hello. Hi, Logan. You didn't think I didn't recognize your name chatting away in there, huh?
I was just waiting for you to say hi.
Hey, everybody's different. All right, we are going to leave that middle part open, but we are at least going to cover up the eaves. We'll see what we can do. Why are my quarter ceilings upside down? Because that's the bottom of them. I know. See, I know. You don't like wood. Congrats on the work. Yeah, I know. He's not in stream today. Oh, well. That sounds like a you problem. Let's see. We need to figure out which one of those is going to look the best. So, let's see here. Actually, we are going to close that part up at least, where the doors are. No, I did not change your pantry to Frontier Skin. In fact, I didn't even get on the server last night. I was too busy trying to get some other stuff set up here, and yeah, no, the only thing that I skinned was the tribe tower, and that was it. I have not done anything else, so that is probably going to be Neff or Amaya. I mean, Scully. I mean, I have no idea. Oh, a bit ago? No, nope. The only thing I've ever skinned has been the um, tribe tower, and that was it. Okay, well that answers that question. So now I'm going to see which one of these I like the most. That one right there. Oops. I like that one the best. Yeah, because I like the pattern on the bottom. And that's going to be lots of fun going around the outside edge on that. Oy. Right? Yeah, I am not a fan of edge either. Yeah. Some people are, but you know, everybody has their own preference. I don't particularly care for Microsoft Edge. And no, it's not anything political. I just have never really liked it. Okay, so now we're going to come up here. And I wonder, is this the one with the stuff on it? It is. Okay. So we're going to do this one because it has that really pretty Eve thing on it. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. And we'll get the other. Oh, good, it does. Okay, cool. Ay, ay, ay. I love my kids.
Plus, I can watch it right here.
Okay. But if you can watch it right here, you gotta. I mean, you can still say hello. I think I've got. I don't know how many people I've got watching right now. Let's see here. Only one like? Wow. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Looks like I got 10. Okay.
Let's do.
Okay. Alrighty. I've got 12. Yeah, for some reason it just does not, like, yeah. Okay, not a problem. Thank you for stopping by. And are you still going to be doing that mega stream on Monday? Ugh. What does the game need updating? Because I think I updated mine, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm going to assume that yes is for the Monday mega stream. Yeah, I know Cyber's updated again. I'm just like, oh, well, shit. Shoot. Ah, I'm human. Okay. There we go. I'll go back down here to this one. That's not what it... Oh, yeah. Here we go. I don't know what you're going to do either, but... You can try some bosses. That ought to be interesting. Okay, maybe I should get down underneath here a little bit more. So I'm not trying to skin the roof again. Do. All right, hey, hold on, guys.
Kana.
Okay.
Open back there? Yeah. Close it.
Yeah, he does arc. Get Rexes and run around, level them up. Oh, we have so many. Astraeos doesn't have tech dinos, does it? I don't think so. Yeah. You've got a card chair that, like, basically annihilates everything. Once I get this done, then we can look at the inside. Arizona. We did Theris yesterday. Wasn't it Theris were yesterday? Oh yeah. Yeah. That was pretty amazing too. There we go. And now we have whoo, a wall. Haha. Okay. But yeah, now we have that pretty right there. That's actually really cool. So, more 30 today, need better health. You know what? That would be amazing to take a whole bunch of poo pigs up against the boss. I can't even imagine what kind of chaos that would be like. Not sure like that. That is uneven as all get out. No. Can I get away with that? That would be funny. Oh, they're in the wrong direction still. Excuse me. Need better health? Was that you on your stream yesterday? Is that what you were saying? Oh my god, yeah, I know. Trust me, Adam. Those things are horrible. But you know what? The cats actually work against that now, which is actually kind of nice. Yeah. I'm not liking that. Yep. Yeah, you did. You took the seagulls up against the desert titan. I remember that. Oh, I forgot I had this too. Hold on. Oh, is it not going to work now? Of course not. Nah. Hmm. Ah, okay. No, we did a Boston Genshin with all baby. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about how bad that probably was. Oh, all babies, huh? Oh, that is going to be off, and that's going to drive me absolutely bananas. Uh, oh, oh my God, the Electro Goddess, as in like Raiden Shogun. Or are we talking about somebody different? Yeah, right. That's what I thought. Up the breeding rates, or just how long it takes for them to do their thing and be done. Nope, not that one. That one. All breeding rates need mutations. Okay, makes sense. Between Janssen, Taiwan, and Yaya. Oh my god. Level 60? Dude, she probably wiped the floor with you. Like, be gone, child. Oh, in oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm fairly certain you guys died a lot. Did you really? Did you really? Wow. Oh, did I put the wrong one on there? I bet you I did. Because Siege Queen's a badass, that's why. Siege Queen is awesome sauce. Okay, I think I got that. Oh, should I do that? I wonder if I do that too. Yeah, that's right. I was going to do that too. Okay. So now I need to make my knees hurt. Ugh. I'm going to run in here. And see, once I get everything in there, I can move all of this and get rid of this. We need a door. We don't need the behemoth yet. Why does that look bigger? She only level 90 that part. Well, duh. Rose died 15 minutes in the fight. I was left with just siege waiting on, so it took forever. Dude. Oh, I can only imagine. Okay, so now we're going to do this. We're going to put the doors on. Yes, I know they look odd, but give me just a moment. We'll get that fixed. Okay, that's not a skin for that, and neither is that. Here we go. Oh, well, the doors are not in the right spot. That makes things rather interesting, doesn't it? Okay. That's right. I forgot that I had to flip them around. Now, hopefully that works. It's still... Why is that so off? Do I need to put it in a different spot? I wonder. You look now. Welcome back, Amaya. Okay. Well, you have fun with that, Idget. Why is this so off? I wonder. Let me take the skin off of that real quick. I just want to see something. Okay. Okay, well, there's that. Oh, does it literally have to be facing in the other direction? Oh, what a pain. No, did my mic die again? Can everybody hear me okay? Hello? Nope, it's me plugging my headset in and switching audio. Okay. Just making sure. I'm like, um, mm, well, that's going to be an issue. Okay. Because I did this with the skins, and I flipped them, but, oh, wait. Okay. Okay, let's try this, huh? Can I do that on here? Yes, but it still isn't quite lined up right, is it? Well, it's better than it was, but that still doesn't... that's a pain. Eh, not sure I like that. Hmm. All right, no problem, Scully. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I have a better thought for that. I have a better thought. All right, no problem, Midge. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, so let's do another set here. First of all, let's see what it looks like. Okay. And it's in the right direction, so we'll just do it this way and see if the doors look right. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now everything matches up the way it's supposed to. Okay. And that way we can do this. Alright, and those are open. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I needed to do. We'll just make a little hallway out of it. See, skins are great. Skins are awesome. But they can also make things an incredible headache. Especially if you have a penchant for making sure that things look right. There we go. Another thing too is, can you imagine trying to open that by yourself? Like, oof. Oh, hey, that actually fits right in there, all snug. That's cool. No, I did not plan it that way, but that is still really cool. You need a door. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now you're opening out. Gotcha. What do you think? I like that door. Actually, you know what? Are there variants? No, there are not variants. But not me making run out get a Xbox was already sold, but my damn glasses. The lens keep popping out. I lost the screws. Yeah. I would definitely make sure your glasses were first. Alright, I'm off. Going back to lurking. Hopefully a nap helps. The door looks awesome. Which one do you like? Before you go, there's this one. Oh, well, not that one. But there's the lattice work. That one with the gravesmith I'm thinking about putting downstairs. And that one. Kind of like the lattice work. What do you think? I mean, you can paint them. The lattice. Like the grape ones, depends on what you're going for. Lattice is my second choice. Yeah, I like the lattice, but I was thinking about putting the grapes down here. Of course, I don't know if that's going to fit there. Oh, it does. Cool. And then we'll do the grapes there. Yeah. And then that way we got lattice on the house and we got grapes on yeah. Grapes on the greenhouse. Whoop. Yeah, I like that too. Okay. Okay, it automatically closed. Yay. I thought so too. Oh, that reminds me. You know what else we can do? Give me just a second. And we'll do this. Hey, it's alright. It's all good. So there's that one if we're going to keep the lattice work down here. There's that lattice. And then there's that one. So which lattice do you like? This is option A, and that is option B for on the bottom floor. We'll keep it with the lattice down here. So what are we thinking? A or B? Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay. So we're going to do this one? Yeah, I agree. Well, come on. I really need to put more of a roof over the top, huh? There we go. We'll do something different on the second floor. Yay! We all did good things. Okay. So now, yep. It is time for us to start going upwards. Well, you get one too, because you helped and you agreed, so it's all good. Well, you know, I definitely want to see pictures of those minis whenever you're done with them, right? At least I would like to see them. Oh, well, that might create an issue. Huh. Okay. That might be a little different. I think. Excuse me. Okay. Coffee. Now, one thing that I did see when I was doing these is the spiral staircase does not look good in here. Say what? There was a chat that popped up, but then it disappeared. Okay. I'm trying to think of which end I want the stairs to go on. Now, are these going to open both ways? How are those going to open? Yeah, so see if those open that way. Okay. Yeah, I actually, though, the thing is, I did try the spirals, and when I skinned them, I just did not like the way they looked. It's me. I mean, spirals are great for certain things, but in this case, I'm like, I was like, well, I don't know. And not only that, but if you think about it, they had really thin staircases. So let's see. Try and see here. I'll show you. It's this one right here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, see, it's weird how it, like, doesn't seem to flow to the ground very well. It's kind of odd to me. Yeah, I like the straight better too. So, just trying to think of where I want to have it start from. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to do that real quick, wasn't I? Okay, first of all, I need to find... Oh, it's that right there. Okay. So I need to take you out. One, two, three. Yeah, yep. That's what I need to do. Okay. Okay, now you're going to be thinking, what are you going to do? Yep. Okay, we're going to put... You know what? I think... After I put all these up... I think we're going to use the singles. Mainly because they probably look a little better. Oh, picking up stone. I don't need to pick up stone. Okay. There will be a lot of demolishing, believe me. Now my thing is, do you want to do the thin stairs? Or do I want to do these ones? Parked right in front of a window. Well, you know what though? No, that's okay. That is okay. Yep, that's okay. Now we will leave that open and just put a pillar there and a pillar there to give it the idea of support. Not only that, but you can't go wrong with a whole bunch of pillars. Because, yeah. Yep, okay. That's what we're going to do. that is what we're going to do. I have made my mind up. We're going to get rid of all this. I'm so glad I'm in creative mode. This would kill me. Of course, if I was not in creative mode, I would actually be picking these up, not demolishing them too. Ugh. Okay. So now we're going to go back to this. Make sure they're all... What the heck? Is that on the outside of the wall? That's on the outside of the wall, isn't it? I'm going to forget it's there. And then be just like, why is this here? Oh. Yeah, no, that's not going to go there either. Oh, yeah. Nope. 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 New. However. Okay. Yes, whenever I'm doing stuff like this, I am using creative mode. Now, however, on the servers that I am on, like Idjit, who was just in here, and of course, survivors, yeah, I don't because I'm not allowed to. But even then, I mean, I've been offered, says, hey, you know, if you need help, we'll just give you the password. Nah, I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm good. But I appreciate the offer, but nah, I'm good. Now I think we're just going to do the 2. Yep, and you know what? We're not even going to remove the floor. Nope, we're not going to remove the floor, I don't think. Actually, yeah, I want to try something. Ew. Oh, I didn't realize that was ew. It's so bad. Yeah, no, ew. We're going to put that back. Okay, that was no bueno. But we are going to, however... Oh. Oh. Shoot, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Those need to not be in there. And I need to paint those. Okay. Yeah, I'll paint those later. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. And in my defense, yes, that is what's burning. But... Oh, I don't want a ghost for that. I really don't. I wonder... My tablet works for Twitch, but I can never remember where I leave it, and it's a huge tab. Hey, you know what? I'm not even going to gripe about that because I am losing my stuff all the time. Like, where'd I put it? Where'd I sit it? Did I leave it in the car? Yeah. I'm going to experiment here. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I might do that. Well, I'm going to have to. Oh, what a pain. Unless I do the pillar thing. Let's see if it works off the pillar. No. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I get that. Oh, I get that. Like, yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to... I might have to ghost just to make this look cool. Oh, nuggets. I don't want to, though. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay, yes, now I have a big hole in the floor. But there's a reason for that hole in the floor. You know what? You know what? I can make it work. Wrong one. Well, actually, I had a different idea, and I'm going to show you here in just a second. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Watch, watch, watch. Stupid fly. Although I might still put a statue there, but I'm going to do this real quick. And we're going to come over here and do this one. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Shallow. Let's do shallow real quick. Oh, that is still really big, though. Yeah, that's still really big. Well. Oh, and I don't have... yeah. So that means I'm going to have to... Yeah. But there's also... I don't like it being that high. And that's supposed to be shallow? Eugh. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. But what I'm thinking... Oh, hello. Did I move it off the wrong one? Yes. Wondering if I can do this one. And it's still just as tall. It's still shallow. Hold on. Give me just a second, bud, okay? Let's see what this one does. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's better. Okay. Now we got it. And now we don't need to put the railings up. I can put beams around it. Ugh. Forgot I got rid of that. Okay, not a problem. And give me just a moment. Wasn't sure. Okay, we need this one and this one. So I can put that back on there.
It looks good. I like it.
What do you think, bud?
That's great. Like the design. Like the roof.
Say what?
I like the roof.
Yeah.
Sit.
I do too. And that's glass. Sorry, I was just showing the boys, everybody. Okay, we're going to come over here. Now we're going to come back down in here. Okay. And do I have a box on me? No, I don't. That is okay. We're going to use these inside. Hello. Ooh. Oops. Do. All right. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I like that. So now we're going to come out a little bit more. Leave that part open because of the door. And open up the door, make sure we're not colliding with anything. Yeah, we're good. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. I'm trying to think of what we can do on that side over there. And if we do, it's going to be a very small landing. Well, we can still do it. Excuse me. Okay. We're going to continue on with these. We're actually going to start a little bit farther in this time. Excuse me. We're going to leave the door free. And, oops, that's not what I wanted. I guess we could still do that. Be kind of different and interesting. It's still open. Yeah, we're good. 9 watching. Woohoo! Alright. We're still gonna put that there. Yeah. And I think we're still gonna do that too. Dogs are going nuts outside. And this time we're going to put the stairs right there. Yeah. That way there's still plenty of room to walk and come up, and plenty of room up in here. And, oh, I'm wondering if I should do that. Okay. Down to 8, that's fine. Thank you to everyone who is sticking around and lurking. We always appreciate a good lurker. Oops. Okay. And come over here. How many base parts can you have? like a limit? I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. Guess it all depends on the individual server. Because I know that there are some that don't let you build, put more than I think some of them have, you can't put more than 10,000 parts or something like that. But like I said, it all depends on the server. And, you know, if they allow you to build too close to other people, which is a lot of the problems that they were also having, is because people would come in and then they would put a pillar down, and you can't build within a certain radius of that pillar because it's someone else's base. And so they would go around and they would put a whole crud ton of pillars down all over the place so that nobody could build anywhere. And I mean, that's a butt thing to do. Mm. Okay. Oh, it's out there. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We've got this problem on Switch servers. Yeah. I mean, it just like, why would you do that? To be honest, it's like, come on. Other people played this game too. You don't need to be a complete and total butt about it. But then there's people that, live off of being buttheads to people. And then they go in and play games, like this, and then everybody's just like, I can't do anything. Pick you up. Pick you up, and yep, that clears everything out. Nice. Because we are actually going to move everything into the house proper so that we're not camping. I mean, not that I don't mind camping. I actually love going camping, but we're wanting to move everything into the house. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yay. Okay. I will eventually find my brain matter. Got into a server on Ragnarok, and I couldn't put a base up because those pillars. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, uh. Let's go ahead and put you here. And let's see what we can do with this. Not crafting. Okay, I thought you were going to work. I really, really, really wish that they would fix this. Because all the rest of them, their skins and stuff show up, so it's like, why can't you? Oh, that's a little one. Okay, I need a bigger box. Yeah, I need a bigger box. Okay. I'm still learning about that. Okay, so we need... Oh my god, that is really... Oh, I can't even imagine what the large one looks like. Ugh. Holy crap. Right? I'm just like, what the heck? Okay. Now let's see what this one looks like. I mean, that's not bad. Taco Bell commercial. Uh, I'm old enough to remember the Taco Bell dog. There we go. How about that? How's that look? Might need to move it back just a little bit, though. Yeah, need to move that back just a tad bit. Try and put it as much in the center as I can. Sploosh. Splooshies. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. But I don't want to see the... How's that? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, no, actually I don't. It's just the skin. I really, really wish that it would work that way, but it doesn't. I wonder. You know what? Now I gotta see something. Just because this thing has to be obnoxiously huge. Okay. I have to see this because, for science. It's a huge fucking box. Like I said, it's a big box. For science, yes. How about this one? I like that one, though. I like that one. But, wrong button. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I was kind of worried. I thought it was going to be like all like huge and stuff. Maybe a couple of smaller ones on the sides, or or a couple of statues. We can always put the statues in, but I just wanted to see what that looked like. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So now, yeah, I've been wanting to mess around with those skins too. So we are going to. Now, which one is it though? I don't know which ones do the structures, stairs, ramps. Okay, I think that's just the regular ones. Hello. That's the feeding trough. And what? There they are. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is those. Placed on the wall mount. Okay. Yep. That's what we need. Hello. Do. Okay. Go put you over here in this corner, maybe. Should put the crafting stuff over here. You know what? Let's put you right here in the middle. And hopefully that skin works on you, because if it doesn't, well, That's going to be kind of short-lived, isn't it? Okay, that one didn't come in. All right. Got a lot of people skipping in and out above the door on that platform you made. Made a couple of platforms. Oh, over here? On this one? Put it up top? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, that one. Okay. What the... Okay, we'll grab you from there. There we go. Just to see what it looks like? Okay. You know what? I kind of like that because then it's over here. And... Oh, I bet you it's not going to do it because it's big. But let me see. Okay. Why? Oh, because that one doesn't do the industrial forge. Because of course it doesn't. Okay. It's just for statues. Okay. So it's not going to be on that one then. I love the music. I really do. Wonder if the frontier stuff would be better. The concrete's not too bad, but trying to find something that's a little bit better. That's just the greenhouse stuff. That is all that does. Okay. So I'm going to assume that that is not going to do anything with that small forge, which means I'm going to have to close it up and, yeah, try and do something with it. Hello, my dear.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Okay. Well, tell you what. We got a pretty good amount done here. It's dark on your end? Yeah, I bet.
Can I have a cheese stick?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I have a cheese stick?
Yes, you may. Go ahead and go get one. Okay, but I think what we might do is I'll have to find something. You know what if I do just a regular everyday forge? I wonder if that would work instead of the industrial forge. Let's try that. I'm just going to put it here for just a minute because I want to see something. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's that one. And that one. Kind of like the look of that one better. What do you think? What do you think? Which one should we do? Like that one better? Yeah, because see, here's this one. But yeah, I kind of like this one too. You know what? I even have an idea for that. Yeah. I has an idea for that. Okay. Okay, no, the first one? You like this one better? Okay, how about we do it this way? That is option one. Okay, you like that one better. Okay. Now, thing is are we going to leave it here? Up here? Because I'm wondering if we can do this with it. Just make sure it's not sticking out of the wall. Because there is no bigger annoyance than having that stick out of the wall. Okay. Now let's see what they look like. That's actually kind of cool. I dig that. What do you think? Kind of sticks off the edge a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and the thing is, though, sometimes if you place it just right, it won't stick through, and then you put a skin on it, and it does. So it's like, well, it's a pain. But I think I'm still going to do this. Nah.
You would think his last name would probably be Dorman too. Yeah. Howdy.
Howdy.
We just had a talk with the
Back to your snap point comments, exactly.
We had a conversation with the back there, the guy.
Uh-huh.
He has all those trucks in the back of his yard.
Uh-huh.
We had a conversation with him. He's talking about the Ford back there, Caden's.
Uh-huh.
He's talking about asking him, oh my gosh, can't talk. He was talking about like.
I'll be right back. And I'm muted. There you go. Hey, Solo, how's it going? It's got to be late as crap for you, dude.
Isn't he the one that lives in Australia? Huh?
No, he's in South Africa.
Oh.
Yeah. You finally made it in. Woohoo!
It probably is pretty late over there. Jeez.
Oh. All right, you go on ahead. You're good, good. All right, you want to take a look at this thing I'm doing? Oh, are you heading home, bud?
Yeah, it's 12:50.
Okay. All right, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later,
No
hon.
problem. Bye, Fuego.
All right, Solo. I'll show you what I'm building, okay? I know, it's like daylight. There we go. Much better. Okay. So here's the front part. I am showing you. Here's the front part. Oh, I did. I still forgot that was there. Okay. I forgot that was sticking out of there. I told you I'd forget it. All right. So let's come back over here. Come look at the front part. I finally moved my little shack from over here so I can actually be inside my house. But here's around the outside part. I'm still working on the top. We're getting the floors redone and whatnot. Got myself a little fountain of fake water in the middle. And I was just starting to put up the forges and all that good jazz on the inside. And then you can go out this door. And this is the top of the greenhouse. And then go out this door and you come down here. Yeah. You can go ahead and come into the greenhouse.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
See ya. All right. Well,
It's got a little ramp step up stuff up here, which I can put greenhouse stuff in. And yep.
Good.
see ya.
Got a little
Hey.
escapee hidey hole in here.
Um,
Mainly because I don't know what else to do with it. But yeah, we started working on the inside. Because that way I can actually have a real house to be in. Okay, well, thanks for coming by, Adam. I appreciate it. I do. I left a door open. I don't like leaving doors open. Rah. That's right, I was going to redo the floor. Yeah. So my thing is, what should we do the floor as? Should we do white marble or black marble? Because I have both. And I'm not exactly sure which one would be good. Because, I mean, they did have marble back then. Yeah, hopefully next week I'll actually have my, black would be a tad bit too much. Okay, let's try white. So, I mean, just trying to get a little bit of different color in because, I mean, the tan's great, but that's a lot of it. Like, a lot of it. And I like the marble anyway. Yeah, but the black is really super, super dark. I mean, if it doesn't look... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. Ugh. If it doesn't look good, I can always change it back. But I mean, it's not bad. Of course. You can always do the black around it, but still, that's not that bad. We'll go ahead. It fits, but why is half of my chat not showing up? I swear. Okay. Because I don't know what you just said, Solo, but it didn't show up on my tablet. And it doesn't show up completely on my TV screen, so... Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll go ahead and put up... Oh, you don't think it fits? Okay. Well, part of it showed up. It's weird. Yeah, I am not exactly sure why. It's not putting all my messages up, but... Oh, there we go. All messages. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to do something a little bit different. Because, I mean, it's nice. But maybe instead of the marble, let's look at this one instead. Not plaster. Let's try this one. Let's see what it looks like, huh? That looks like stone. Just straight up white? Yeah, I don't think I like that either. Okay, well, lesson learned. We'll just turn them all back. I might do the flowers on a different part of the floor, but I don't know. I'm odd, I guess. I don't really care for the flower pattern. But when you paint them, the paint looks fantastic. So I might actually paint those a different color later. Like a bronze color. Just to kind of break up the monotony of everything. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello. What the heck? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Really? All right, it was good seeing you in here. Thanks a bunch. And if you're going to be streaming, awesome sauce, I might pop in and leave a like for you later. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get those skinned up, and then we're going to call it a night, day, pretty much lunchtime. We'll just call it that way. There we go. All right. And now I have a decent house. I'm going to go over here and conk out underneath my stairs. At least I'm safe. All right. And yeah, to everyone who's still in here and watching, I appreciate you watching. And thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And hopefully next week I'll be able to actually schedule things and have music in the background. Yay. All right. Until then, blessed be. Have a good one.